Hi, this is Lee Jones, Art and Life, and welcome to today's weekend Summer Lovin' collaboration with the Paint Posse group. I'm the last one to do the pour today, and if you've missed the others, please look at my description section and you'll be able to get the information so you can grab onto their surfing boards and get some artistic creativity. So let's get started. So everything is like really thick, like a mound on a mound. As I pour it, so I've got two 16-ounce cups, but I'm really just going to do about half each. So I can end up with 20 ounces of paint on the top. Start off with some white. Whoa, the gold. I don't know if it was the fan or the electricity in the cup, but the gold coming out went all over the cup. Then we're gonna do some yellow, orange, copper's thicker because it's metallic, and then the red with the charcoal in it. Okay. All right, so I'm stretching this. It'll make a nice pillow for my next pour. That was only like, I don't know, 5 ounces. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and make a splash in the center of this. So let's go ahead and fill our cup. start off high and go down low. Well, I got some actual splashes. Let's see if it works. Okay, well, I'm loving it as it's there. Let's turn it around so you Okay, so I'm planning on putting some paint around this in various colors. It'll help it stretch my composition in the center that I want to keep, and I'll also be pooling the paint, the various layers of or various colors to be able to see how I'm gonna pour this really high, the dark into it right now, and this way I can use the various colors to pull it, and hopefully I'll get a little bit of netting and some cool effects. I'll use some pearl that sometimes makes some nice effects here, especially when I'm looking for water to appear. Like right now I'm putting in the pearl. Okay, now I'm going to stretch it. Rock slowly. Okay. That's my big table. I can turn this puppy around with no problem. Oh, I've got some beautiful cells coming here. Okay. Oh, I don't really want to remove cells. Bit of the white on the outside and the gold right here to make our beach. And this is house paint. It is thick, so I'll just make sure I cover the edge. I'll turn it this way. So hopefully by putting the pearl and the copper and the colors underneath, we'll be able to smear this to look like I'm pulling some of my paint on the sides, I just wanted to let you know that please check out the other 11 artists in our Paint Posse for today's and yesterday's Summer Lovin' collaboration. If you haven't already, this is the final one, and if you're interested in being able to see the other ones, if you haven't already, you can check in my description section, and it has all the links. And please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and give a thumbs up to each of the artists. And if you want to be notified when they put out their next video, that would be awesome too. It all helps. Making comments in our comment sections really help too. Gives us an idea of what you're thinking and how we can make pours in the future, or whatever our techniques are. So please be in our next journey. Okay, so I'll let you just go back to listening to the music while I'm finishing up the pulling, and I'm going to start stretching. Okay, so I'm going to use this popsicle stick. I'm just going to try to sketch a dancing dolphin. Let's see if I can pull this off here. Just kind of like spread out the fin at the bottom, bring out the body. Here's a little fin, another fin in the back. Here's its dolphin nose. Here's the back. The paint underneath this pour is white. But unfortunately, it's not like a red or something that was from the previous pour. So I'm taking the darkest blue, and I'm just trying to get it on one side of the popsicle stick and just kind of like highlight some of the dolphin, so we get some nice highlights of dark blue and the sun hitting the nice shiny skin. I hope it turns out. I hope it looks like a dancing dolphin. For summer loving weekend. I just want to take this time to thank the other 11 artists that have been in this Paint Posse project weekend, summer loving weekend collaboration. Rose M Creations, Glowing Citron Katie, Nicole's NK Artistry Creations, Amy's Creative Acrylics. Let's see, then there's Metapore's Fluid Art, and we have Kelly Martial Art, Jenna Pour Art by Jenna Bremick, and I'm Just a Poor Boy by Michael Dietrich, and Holly the Morning Pour, also Robin Crisp, and right before me, Cynthia Porter Studios. It's ending with me, Lee Jones, Art and Life. Thank you so much, and I have up and coming video of the pour that's dry, and it's in my backyard. There's some of the sand that's coming up with the gold and the house paint, and there's that glare. I'm sorry about the glare and some of the noise. But I really had a great time. There's the dancing dolphin. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is a voiceover taking the picture in the backyard, or the video in the backyard, coming up to the dancing dolphin here, and I used a popsicle stick to put that in the paint while it was still wet. Here's some gold that was underneath, wiped over or pulled over, and all the layers, the splashes. Here's where I did the ripple pour. You can see the lines down here in the corner again is where it was pulled. Really looks nice. See all the different shades of blue. Up here again is some of the pool with the past pour underneath. And across some little bit of netting in it from pulling. It's just some really nice rippling. The purple was a combination of different colors. You can see where a stick holding up the canvas is poking out right there. This is really nice, the way that the purples and mix with the different shades of blues and Payne's gray.